In an agile environment, as much as we have roles and responsibilities, I would say that the boundaries between them are a little bit more blurred. The whole idea is to get everyone to understand the why, the end goal, and empower people to some degree with coming up with better ways of getting there.
I think a lot of people really appreciate the mental health lessons, really appreciate the interpersonal lessons.
And when you're moving that slowly, the prospect of reaching the summit just seems unobtainable, and you can soon talk yourself into just giving up. And many do. And so I would play these mental games with myself. At times I would forget about the summit and I would choose my own summit.
An agile mentality is realizing that we're going to have to adapt. And if we're too rigid in our mindset, we're not able to adapt.
And so as much as it's uncomfortable to have conflict, really what we should be aiming for is a curve like this. Don't wait too long. But the problem with these avoidance strategies is that our minds flag those instances as threats, even though we haven't actually gone through them, and that begins to morph and expand and affect many different areas of our lives, as it did in my case. It's not till we start to understand our minds that we realize that there's a space between that situation and our emotional response. So he set the regulator, he said, okay, you're good, continue on down. I put my mask back on, started to continue down, but these symptoms just continued to get worse. Until the point that my limbs were shaking so violently that I couldn't even hold onto the rope. Activity is not necessarily accomplishment. We can fill our entire days with tasks, our entire team's days with tasks, without really moving one step closer to that end goal. And many of us do that to some degree.
The end message is, what is my Everest? And how can I apply a lot of these strategies that Alan has shared during his program to work through those challenges and make it a reality in the end?